Hi, I'm Jessica with Gold Rush Expeditions, and today we're at the Empire Mine, not too far out of Hill City, South Dakota. And behind me here is a massive winch foundation. This would have had the winch on top of it that would have pulled the ores up from the massive shaft right next to me. We have hundreds of thousands of tons of waste dump around here that has not been seen in a really long time. Most of it's overgrown with pine needles and things like that. But this site was massive. You have a huge tipple with an ore bin. Based off the size of the waste dump, the hoist foundations, and the size of the head frame that was over the shaft, I would say there's over 3,000 feet of workings. Now, this mine has not been worked in a really long time. It was abandoned because of the Depression and because of the War Acts, and from what I researched, it has not been worked since. Gold was not a strategic mineral used for the war. Therefore, gold mines like this one were illegal to work. And that is why they have sat here abandoned for over 70 years. Looking through the waste piles, I see lots of iron, quartz, gold, pyrites, and garnets. It's actually beautiful, and it is all over the place. Now, these are the main workings right here, which is going to be the biggest, but they also have tiny digs all throughout this mountainside, and we're going to put a block of claims on this so that when you own this mine, not only do you get the giant shaft, you're also going to get all the prospects that have all shown really good signs of gold. Below me here is the head frame, or what remains of the head frame of the Empire Mine. These things are massive. Just by the sheer size of the supports tells me that this head frame was huge. And why was it huge? Because it had to pull lots and lots of ore out from this massive mine. Now, this hasn't been maintained in quite a few years, so it's going to have to take some work, some really strong effort to come out here to rebuild this head frame, to rebuild the winch foundations, to rebuild the winches, to put everything together to get this mine working again. It's not going to be an easy feat. Number one, you're going to have to get the road reopened because it's been blocked by rocks, but that's a whole nother thing. I believe the opening, where is right below me, it's just kind of sloughed in over the years. Not sure what's down there exactly. That's for the claim owner to find out, but I can tell you it's probably amazing. The price of gold has gone up tremendously since the 1940s. And the ways to recover gold out of waste dumps and mines, things like that, has also become incredibly efficient these days. So what I know is that this mine still has a lot to produce and a lot to get out of it. One thing that does tell me that this mine is also huge, not just because of the size of the winch and the head frame, it also had air and water ran to it. Throughout here I can see air and water pipes. And then it looks like there was a milling building back here. It could have been just an assay house. So either they were processing right here on site, or they had an assayer right behind me that was bringing up ores and testing them to see what the viability of the mine was. Mines that are working today really are making millions of dollars a year. So you're gonna have to come out here, get to work, make this beautiful again. Behind me there, that is a massive ore bin. The timbers on that thing are huge. Again, another reason why we know this mine is massive. So that's it for the Empire Mine. For more pictures and more videos, visit our website, www.goldrushexpeditions.com. For Gold Rush, I'm Jessica, and we'll see you at the next site.